You know, there was a point in my life when I was extremely cynical, and I thought that there is no goodness left in this world, that everything is meaningless, which ends up in a nihilistic void. But as life unfolded, it showed me so many colors, so many variations, so many shades, that I could only come to one conclusion, that if you let things be the way they are, there is so much beauty, so much goodness in life. It's only when we create these thoughts that life should go according to my ideas, my vision, according to what I want, that somehow life should revolve around me. That is when we experience pain and suffering. And while pain is inevitable, suffering is not. Because pain only happens in the moment, whereas suffering is the thinking mind. It's the horizontal flow of thought in time. And you know, all this confusion, this doubt, lack of trust, all of this affects our relationship with others. What is life? Life is relationship and action. Action that is not born out of the thinking mind, but action that comes from the heart. So you see, don't be naive, but don't be cynical as well. You know, life is never going to be like that. Everybody will always be good to you, and that you will never have that nobody will break your heart. No, people will disappoint you. People will cheat you. All of those things will happen. But still, if you extend your hand, that is how you can feel the true love. If you still extend your hand, if you still extend your love with courage. Now, it is not to say that you allow people to treat you poorly. It is not that you become a doormat or that you allow people to push your buttons unnecessarily. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, don't be scared to take the first step and reach out to people. Don't be scared that people will betray you. And if you observe your life, overall the life has been a beautiful experience. It is only your thinking that makes it unbearable. The moments of discomfort have been there, I accept that, but they have been few as compared to the moments of peace, the moments of joy, the moments of love that we share with our loved ones, with our families, with our friends. Yes, we are not perfect. Human beings are not designed to be perfect. And if you accept that people are what their conditioning has made them, then you will never be scared of reaching out to people extending love and support when they need it. And you get two folds in return. The love that you give, you get it back two folds, three folds. The fulfillment that comes out of a true sense of service towards the other, that's unmatched, unparalleled to any happiness. No matter how much money you have with you, no matter how big is your bank balance, how many fancy cars you have, in the end, what is your relationship with the world? How do you see this world? Look at the sky behind me. Isn't it beautiful? Hear the sound of these birds, these chirping sounds. Now I'm in New Delhi. There is construction noise around. There is noise of the planes flying after every couple of minutes. There is traffic outside. But here I am, and I'm choosing to focus on this beautiful sky, on the chirping of these birds. So it is our attitude that defines the quality of our life, not our beliefs, ideologies, or what we read in the books. But this live experience that is here and now, this defines our quality of life. Now examine this for yourself. What is your quality of life? Have you shut yourself indoors and you believe that the world is a horrible place, that the world is unkind, bad, because you hear all those stories on social media, on the TV channels and all those places? You see, social media is like a giant rabbit hole, and it has algorithms that are biased, just like human beings. So they will keep showing you what you want to see. But if you come out of your shell of comfort, if you come out in the open, you see you are already free. There is this beautiful sky. Even in one of the most polluted cities in the world, I'm standing here, I say, this is the beautiful sky. Look at the birds around. When we become extremely cynical, full of hatred, full of resentment, all we do is that we create pain, psychological pain, and pain that radiates in our physical body and manifests as chronic pain. Now there was a time when I used to sit indoors and watch videos one after the other, and thinking how bad this world is. There are wars, there is this, there is that, there is left group, there is right group, there is center group. There are spiritual people who are so hypocritical. There are philosophers who unnecessarily intellectualize. Just stay away from all that noise. You don't have to listen to anyone. Don't even listen to me. Wherever you are, you have a sky under you. That itself is the grace. You have this experience of aliveness, this vitality within you. Experience it, feel it completely. And a majority of us have nature around us. There are parks, there are places, go there. Look at the color of flowers. There is so much variety in this world. There are so many colors. Enjoy every color. Enjoy every moment. Get out of your shell. that bubble of confirmation bias that you've built around yourself. Get out of it and experience and see things. Don't get trapped in ideologies. Don't get trapped in intellectual ruminations. They're not of much value. The love is here in your heart. Listen to your heart and allow everything to flow from that place. Make things simple. A simplified life is a very good life. You know, my father used to say that don't ever think that mediocre life is a bad life. The nature, this environment, everything is free. There is no charge for it. So take out time to be here in this moment and live.